There we are.
Oh, we're on.
Hello, Miss Paper Lilies from Chicago.
Hi, how's it going?
You
Um,
sound wonderful this evening.
yeah, no lie. My recommendation,
Keep drinking more of that green shit.
yes, and mix it with sloe gin. I believe that's the Flaming Homer that's from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I've done that before, and oh god, it's a mind fuck. I love how you can change accents. You sound Canadian sometimes, Californian sometimes, and of course, totally uniquely British. And
Well, you do have a lot to say tonight, don't you?
yes, I do. I
Wow.
sure do.
I do like your cape, by the way.
Yeah, I do too.
If I could get away with a cape like that in Downers Grove, I'd probably try and do it. But unfortunately,
Might as well wear heels
there are
too.
a
while
lot of
you're at
gay
it.
Nazis around here, too.
Yeah. Actually, one of the last videos we posted, uh, we had some right-wing internet organization
Some?
totally come down on us
I don't
saying that we
know.
were black and we were gay
I call
and
us black, gay,
liberal.
but yeah, something or other. But I do agree with you though on the aspect of what you're talking about, YouTube and the golden age or whatever, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Everything has its rise and fall, I suppose.
hmm
A medium like this can be over exasperated or even under exasperated as
that's
well.
true. I mean, hell, who wants to listen to two losers like us?
But I don't know. But well, I guess we think we're worth listening
We're
to.
doing
Otherwise,
this.
we wouldn't do this,
Right.
right?
Exactly.
But anyway, that's kind of like what you were saying about saying that you're awesome. It's kind of like the same thing we do when we kind of do our
Right.
things. We're not really that awesome either. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably tell we're a bunch of bored homebodies.
Yeah, we're not black and we're not gay.
Yeah,
But anyway,
but we do have definite opinions.
I do like the studio lighting of this, though. I mean,
Yeah, I do too.
you know. Anyway,
No,
we're-
actually, we should go out and buy a bunch of Klieg lights and put them up there.
I think we're avid Paper Lilies fans.
Yes, definitely.
And if you were still doing your newspaper, your magazine, or whatever, I'd have to subscribe. I think that your opinion on that being costing too much is yes correct, and that's the whole thing though. See, like, what was it? How many times did Edison go broke? What, 32 different registered times?
Yeah,
Um, Einstein was thought as an idiot and was put in like mental development classes as a child.
yes, he was. He failed math too.
Quite a bit. I think like 5 different times.
hmm
So try, try, try.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I
Or
don't
as,
know.
as we say in America, throw it against the wall, see what sticks.
I mean, if Hustler can make it in America, God damn it, Paper Lilies, so can your magazine.
Yeah, but don't spread your beef.
No, I'm just saying that's a parody. That's not actually like
Hustler.
right. I mean, no, that's a parody. I mean, it's a bad parody too. 'Cause I don't really like those magazines either. Words, but
Right, I don't either.
But we can get that like scientific atomic clock, and I think that's what we should do. You know that magazine, the scientific organization who puts out the atomic clock on their magazine.
I'm not familiar. You're not talking about Scientific America, are
I
you?
think so. I think so. That think tank group that decided to, created the atomic clock.
I'm not exactly certain.
But I think if we can get enough people together who are organized enough to create a YouTube atomic clock magazine, to where we can actually watch the fall and the decline of a beautiful medium of freedom of speech, you know.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about
You
there.
see what I'm kind of getting at with that, though?
hmm Actually, it would be cool to get a bunch of people together.
And create like a YouTube magazine that is, I don't know, not like a YouTube magazine because that would be kind of stupid to have YouTube on it.
Yeah.
But how about like international Interpol entrepreneur?
No, but
I know
that-
we'll call it the Bipolar Readers Magazine to Treasure.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'm just reaching. My principles reach after a couple of glasses of wine, so you have to
Yes,
apologize
I
for
do.
that one.
Mind you, after drinking Old Style.
The only style you need to be.
Yep. But yeah, try a Flaming Homer sometime. Slow gin fizz and the
No.
green stuff you were drinking.
Don't do it. Your constitution is worth much more than that.
My Constitution?
Her Constitution.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because ours is getting trampled
Because
into the ground.
you need about 7 billion brain cells, maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah.
That'll definitely.
I don't know.
take
I've done
a-
it. I like it. Slogan and
I call
Michael.
him the Undertaker.
I like the stuff. I
I
don't
don't
care
know.
what you say.
Here we are, another rambling video to Paper Lilies.
Mm-hmm.
But this one isn't actually as bad as the other ones. I don't think. I'm looking for flint. Do you have a flint or rock or something?
I can rub two sticks together.
Well, we can do that in Chicago. Yeah, it's gonna get really brutally cold here too.
Yep.
I think we're on the same latitude line.
Actually, Britain's a little more temperate. It's more rainy.
Oh, so it's more south than we are. We're more.
No, actually, I believe.
Actually, we're almost linear line to Berlin right now, aren't we? It's like Berlin,
Right. They're further north than we are, but they have the Gulf Stream.
and they have the ocean.
Right. Yeah, they got.
Yeah,
the
we're
Gulf Stream.
landlocked. We have like a freshwater.
Right. Oh
Ah,
yeah.
man.
Come here in February. Oh my gosh.
Oh God, you like ice and snow?
Yeah. Hell, I won't even go out in that weather.
That's true. It's like a pseudo Republican Irish town, DuPage County, I think.
Oh well, that's
don't
just
know.
the bars. Yeah. What do you think about Irish bars?
God, dude, what a silly concept. I
Yeah.
like the whole idea of like a nice, cozy pub.
Well, I like fucking
You know?
shot and beer joints. I like going.
I
to
like
watch
German
mine.
bars a lot, dude. You got a big fireplace. You got some good fucking food.
We don't really have any Germans.
We
on
used
here.
to. We used to have that good place
They
called
all-
the Wine Keller, dude. The Wine Keller rocked ass, man.
Actually, I've never been to the Downers Grove version. I've been to the one in Berlin.
Same thing. Same thing. It was wonderful. Now we got these like
But of course, I don't remember leaving. So.
right, we have these like I don't know if you're familiar with Howard Johnson's, but a long time ago, all the way across all the interstate highways in the United States, they used to have this chain called Howard Johnson's,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like just the nastiest traveling shit you could possibly get to. It was like a hostel for non college students. It was like any like vagabond
Right.
18-wheeler roller was going through California could stop in and,
And they-
get like
they
a
had-
you know.
They had you, as they say here, by the short hairs.
Yeah, and you could get your you could get your green juice, your
Right.
pseudoephedrine,
Get your
whatever
fucking
kick.
heinous cup of coffee.
Yeah, black water. Just
Mhm.
like those assholes, Black Water Company.
The-
That Guns for Hire corporation that the United States government
Oh,
hired.
oh no! What's it?
Backwater?
Blackwater.
Blackwater.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's kind of
Yeah.
like waterboarding, kind of.
Well, Maybe we should get some Iraqis and bring them over here and have them go shoot a bunch
I
of
got
people
an
at their fucking
idea.
corporate
I got an
headquarters.
idea. Let's have the Iraqis come over here and be election judges in a United States election.
Actually, no. I think
No?
they should just invade the fucking.
I
place.
don't know, man. I'm so sick and tired. Like I don't know about you, but in America, there's a war on everything.
Yeah.
Like war on social poverty, war on shoes, war on drugs.
Right.
Shall we say it again?
War on
drugs. You know, they like make everything so illegal in this country, but they make drinking legal, so you can get in your car and you have to drive home,
Yeah.
and then they pull you over and arrest you for like, a DUI.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. And all they really want is your money.
Right. So I figure this: if we just take 10% of our income and pay a flat tax, I think unilaterally, like the whole world just pays 10%. All these money-hungry fuckers would leave us alone.
They won't. They never will.
I don't know. I don't
They'll
even-
Keep, they'll keep fucking enacting
minute.
taxes, and you know.
I
mean,
thought we were talking about the Cape. How the hell did we get on this like political tirade?
We always do.
We always seem
do.
to.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, we have to remember, we fought a war with your country over unjust taxation. So
No.
we thought
No.
we need to do it to our own country now.
There was no war. They were the same people.
I know, but no, we fought a war with the Brits
Oh yes, we
for
did.
our independence.
Well, our
And then we fought
independence
a-
into dependence.
Right. But I mean,
Independence, dependence, civil war. I love
some
that.
point-
I love it. I
at
love
some
it.
point, though,
Yeah.
we're going to have to fight a war with our own government.
Yeah.
Politicians and CEOs are.
Are
gonna
you
start
familiar
looking
with
like-
Thomas Jefferson? Because he really liked your country in France to his by away.
Mhm. And actually, most of our laws are English.
Are Jeffersonian.
It's English common law.
Well, yeah, Cromwell. What is that? That revolution they had, the Protestants, the 18. Oh wait, that Magna Carta.